Everybody working on that Eagles coaching staff deserves to lose their jobs today. Turn in the keys, and as far as I'm concerned, bring in the new year unemployed because these guys are not cut out for this. I know their asses are embarrassed after that performance. That game was an absolute joke. This is what Eagles fans invest their Sundays watching. This had to be the most frustrating and aggravating game in a long time. Had to be. This day was just full of tears and sad memories. Instead of saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," this pathetic, inexcusable loss had you saying, "Cry, Eagles, cry." Genuinely speaking, it was one of the most embarrassing losses in memory. I know those fans are hurt. They're hurting after that game. They are in stunned disbelief. They don't know what to do with themselves. Still trying to process what the heck happened. What has gone wrong with this Philadelphia Eagles team? Most of this season has been a roller coaster. This game was no different. One of the worst, and by far, one of the worst memories you have had as an Eagles fan. Same things week after week. Situational play calling is terrible. The uninspiring late game play calling, bad coaching, uninspiring play. I mean, you name it. I'm not sure if anyone understands the Eagles' offensive play calling. I think we're all confused. Defense is ass. Defense sucks ass. Coaching and play calling is atrocious, just bad. So many issues with this team. Too much talent for this bad of scheming and play calling. It's just too much talent on this team. You can't defend this play calling. You can't. For one thing, plays aren't designed to get guys open. Can anybody tell me why the Eagles on a 3rd and 5, only needing 5 yards for a first down, go 4 wide and send all 4 receivers on 15-yard routes? Why? That led to a 4th down punt. This dumb play calling has been going on all season. They never learn. Nick Sirianni might be out of a job. What in the world? I mean, come on. Too many times the Eagles offense flames out near the red zone, and it happened again on Sunday. And the defense can't make a stop to save their life, and that's been the problem all year as well. This whole Eagles team is terrible. All the coaches need to be fired. Everyone needs to lose their job. Everyone. And you can also blame Howie Roseman as well. He brought back Darius Slay and James Bradbury. He failed to address the linebacker and safety position to invest in a defensive line that can't even sack anybody. I mean, really? Come on. And don't even get me started with James Bradbury. I already said what I had to say about him. Don't get me started with him. He continues to embarrass himself. He gets beat every time. He can't cover or make big plays. Awful. Awful. But of course, we all want to place the blame on Jalen Hurts. He's the guy to blame. And I understand he can't read a level 1 book, let alone a defense. That's obvious, right? And we've seen him regress. I mean, it's a massive regression by Jalen Hurts and a complete offensive stagnation for the last 6 games. The thing with him is that he takes too long to get rid of the ball, opting to wait for routes. But give him a break. He has played hurt, okay, and has coaches who have put him in tough spots. So it's not all on him. And Jalen Hurts has set a new Eagles franchise record for most touchdowns in a single season with 36. It's not all on him. But Jonathan Gannon, man, he gets the last laugh. His Cardinals pulled off the upset against the Eagles on the road in Philadelphia. He takes his team back to Philly, where he once was the defensive coordinator, and beats his former team. And that has fans going absolutely crazy. Like, fans are completely hurt behind this. Like, they don't have no words for this. Because Jonathan Gannon used to be their defensive coordinator, and his team comes in there and beats their ass. You know? And the Eagles, man, to me, they look like a one-and-done team. They look like they're going to go to the playoffs and get bounced in the first round. And I'm guessing every Eagles